You let her. The longer it goes, it doesn't get fixed.
It's not her
Then
fault
we
she's
don't
here.
let her.
She didn't want to be here. Didn't have no choice.
Well, fuck's sake, I imagine a lot of us, I'm not including that number, but a lot of us don't want to be here, but we're here now.
I think there's hope for her yet. I got faith in her.
Pop up, who is like eating very pristinely. I had a choice. I chose to be here.
What the fuck?
I was gonna choose to be here anyways, too. Martin, you knew Carolyn before this, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it did.
What's the story?
Came from the same village. You ever been to Almira?
Amira? No. I have a buddy that does, though.
Yeah, right outside town was, but you know, like all things, it went under. She well, she was supposed to get married off to some guy in the cities and have a good life there too. And when everything happened, that sort of fell apart.
Oh shit. Sorry for taking your seat, Gregor. Here.
Nah,
You're...
come here. Take my seat, little brother. I was just going to leave.
I was just gonna take this seat.
Well, fine. I didn't want you to take my seat anyways. Then
I'm trying to keep you here. Pull away. I'm trying to keep you. Okay, whatever, man.
Wait, what'd he say?
flips it and puts it on the table.
Now no one gets a seat.
Nah, I'm just messing around. He puts it back. You can still have it if you want it, little brother.
You don't want to stay, Pull?
Had enough rests. Ain't gonna be catching them Pachapiri if I keep us sleeping, you know.
The fuck's a patch of pie?
You ain't never heard of him.
I'm not world traveled like a friend of mine, sorry.
He looks around, it's like no one's heard of him.
I don't imagine any known that we have.
They don't be teaching you nothing on the mainlands.
Not about it that way.
Comes back over
We
and
like
sits
fun
over.
stories.
Yeah, well, I suppose you people wouldn't be talking about them. Kind of like the boogeyman to you, yeah?
I suppose.
Anyways, the more Pachapiri, yeah. The ones that done sink the mainland. You be knowing where Capatonga is.
I'm assuming none of us have any chance of hearing of that.
Halbjorn. Yeah, you would.
I wouldn't. What did I hear about that?
Yeah, that's the land of the Dawei. Even though the east is like very arctic and it's very cold where you're from, and Capatonga and the Falkland Islands are even more east, they're volcanic islands. So they're a lot warmer even during the weather.
Yeah, your homeland.
Yeah, it was. Now it's theirs. But that's why I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking it back.
And you're gonna take back a whole homeland. By yourself.
With the Black Watch.
We don't get to choose. We don't just go out and wipe out places. Trust me.
Perhaps not, but eventually the Black Watch will head that direction, no?
I think first they're going back to Boggy Willow.
Yeah, they be getting a compound out there already. Yeah, it's not too far off, but they don't do training there.
No, you're lucky.
Do you think you can get transferred out that way?
That's the plan. Yeah. What's the point in joining if I ain't gonna be doing the thing I joined for?
Yeah. I'll drink to that, Pull.
But yeah, them Pachapiri, they be like 8 foot tall, Blue skin, white hair, covered in tattoos like us, but they're all messed up. Dirty.
Only 8 feet.
They be only coming out at night. That's why
Only
they say
coming out
they
at night.
Do they, these Patchy Pie, do they abduct people?
yeah, they be raiding on their little boats. Not like ours. Not as good.
Okay.
But they say
They
they come
don't.
in with the tide and go out with the two.
Okay.
Sound like horde creatures.
I don't think we'll be seeing any of them inland, though.
Probably not. They don't be going too far. Can't be sailing across with the sun coming up, you know.
What happens if they're caught out in the sun?
Oh, they don't like it. Start sizzling. Say they be drying out. The moon keeps them wet, you know.
The moon keeps them wet?
Yeah, that's what the ancestors be saying.
How does the moon keep... Whatever.
I don't know. But my brother be killing one. Yeah, that's how I know I can do it too.
Like an actual brother or like a brother like us?
Nah, like my brother. Ancestors rest his soul.
Oh. Sorry to hear that, Bowie.
Are you sorry to hear that, brother? He killed him Pachapare.
Would have loved to meet him. Brother to brother.
Yeah. You be fighting for the homeland. Taking it back. Gonna take all the buckets. Scoop all the water off the island. Be taking it back. It's like gets up. That's why I need to be training.
Well, I think if there's any Dawi that can kick them off those islands, it would be the squirt known as Boye and Boye.
And be taking that island back, little brother. Promise that.
Our lodge did that.
He just like raises his cup before slamming it. And you see heads out. He just like closes the door a lot more gently than you thought he would.
Well, I'm a bit tuckered myself. Think I'll go see if Bradford switch beds yet.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Before you do that, there's something that should be discussed.
What's that?
There are more of us now than there are beds.
Are there?
There are. There's one more person than there are beds. I'm assuming this was intentional.
I'll bite the bullet for it.
No. The implied task is that we should keep someone on watch, even during the weekend. At least that's what I believe they're trying to teach us.
That makes the most sense. Well, with all the people here, we have enough to do a watch order.
I can take a watch.
I'll take second.
Laura like slink out.
Gregor will nod. Watch.
Bull, are you taking a watch?
He's so mean. That's so mean.
She just like scrunches her lip up and pushes it up against her nose. I had reading to do. Anyways, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll take the first.
Clint, you're on third then.
I'll take third, that's fine.
How many do we need for a full night? If each one's like an hour long.
You just need some.
Okay.
As long as y'all have a plan. She
Well, we have
just-
4 of us. We go do like an hour and a half,
Good.
so on.
She goes over and you see she grabs like 5 or 6 books.
Can I see what books she grabs?
Oh, they're all on alchemy and herbalism, poison, history. She looks up. That's why they asked. That's why they asked. Of course, that's why they asked.
Asked what?
Ooh.
You see a book that is pinned as she pulls it over by Sir William Merriweather.
William the
I-
Fool.
They asked because they already gave us the information.
When we were at the statues last week. Or earlier in the week.
I see. So it was a test.
Seems it was.
Zarito over Erica's shoulder. Just skimming it. Huh.
It talks about the fall of Secusia.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, okay. How much do you read?
Would I have heard anything before?
About the fall of Secusia? I mean,
Not the fallen necessarily, but about Sycusia in the present day.
uh, the falling capital, maybe? Hard to say. It's not like anything's really. I mean, here stuff might be being written about it, but other places.
Hmm.
But what are you trying to learn specifically?
I guess nothing in particular. Maybe just the scale of it. How great was it before it fell? How big was it? How advanced was it?
Big. It was bigger than any 2 cities of lights currently put together. Advanced. Incredibly. During the time of William the Fool, there were talks about sailing to unseen lands across the ocean. But these talks were not. They don't sugarcoat it in the book. They were talks of war. It was conquering.
Huh.
Anything else you would look for?
Hmm. This is like a historical book, not like a ranging book. I'm assuming.
Correct. It is. It is a historical.
Okay, then that's all. I think Quint is looking for specific information and realizes he won't find it in this book. Nice read. And hey, don't confuse the lessons from the poison book with the other stuff. Please. For all our sakes.
I will not. You see Doran come over, though, as you're reading this. Does that speak of the 12 Houses of Augustine?
What?
The 12 Houses of Augustine. The oldest families in all of the land.
Did
No. Well, actually, I mean, now that you're looking for it, it does. You see specifically terms like the 7th house, the 9th house.
But not like their names, though, just the number.
It would, yeah. But the 1st house is the essentially what is the royal house, which is the House of Augustine.
I think I saw some references to that in there.
There's not many of these families left anymore.
How many? Which ones?
2.5.
I have half a house left.
Because the last heir to the house joined the Black One.
You got a name from?
The 7th House of Augustine. Lord Maven, the Strix Lord.
You know in Dragon Age Inquisition when you're talking with Iron Bull and he talks about hiding your expression? like a Kunari spy. I think Clint is gonna try to remain utterly neutral.
Yeah, I don't even think there's a role needed because he's too engrossed in looking at it. Man's
Lord
a
Maven,
hero.
huh?
Absolutely. From Hagelfar. That's where I'm from.
Can I get a spelling for that?
Yeah, I can spell it, or you could just look at it in the map.
Oh, it's a whole city. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, that was a town.
The most southwest city.
Hagelfar. Okay. Oh wait, no, Martin's from a town. Martin's from a town. Not...
Correct. Outside of Almira.
Well, maybe you two can work together and sift through that book, huh?
Wonder if it says anything. If you don't mind, Erica, I would like to look at it. Sure, I wasn't really going to read that one anyways.
Bullshit.
You see him
That's-
start going over it.
Don't stay up too long, you two. Weekend's meant to recuperate.
She just like chuckles. My body that's sore, not my brain.
As Crash and as Clint. Fucking nerd.
When Halbjorn walked in, did you notice that Castor and Poye went here?
You might have. I mean, he definitely said he was going to train.
Oh,
Castor did. Papoya did.
in that case, well, shit, Poye is training, and
He's
he let
either into the
Halbjorn know
train,
that.
or he's outside, or he's training. There's only 3 options he could possibly be.
No, it's in the fire.
Trying to get that fire
No, that's Duncan.
resistance. There we go.
Bruh.
As you were in the room, though, Clinton, as you joined, you do see Iceland going back with like a damp cloth and like sort of just like cleaning Lucian and Bradford off.
How they look.
Good.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Alright, just checking.
We're rolling insight.
Oh, baby! Hey!
She's feeling
Oh,
great, actually.
Beautiful proficiency.
She is so lying. Like you've seen her throughout the week. Even Eric outperforms her in a lot of ways.
Iceland, you don't need to lie to me. Me of all of us. I mean, you should trust all of us, but come on.
A little tired.
Only a little.
She just looks back and forth between them. They need me more than I need sleep.
The hell they do.
Fuck them.
Give me a sec.
Bradford actually agrees with the sentiment. Clint's sentiment, not Iceland's sentiment, mind you. Cause fuck him, that's why.
Erica,
Yes.
I put in a request for your research.
Oh, a request. Okay, yeah. 1 second. Fucking nerd. That was you, right? That was you. Like,
Clint just smirks under his mask. So are you denying the sentiment?
I'm listening.
Thank
Sass
you.
aside.
Thank you very much, Lady Nerd, for your generosity. You gotta look at the two that just came in.
I could go look at him.
I'd appreciate your medical knowledge, however fledgling it may be. Come on.
She cracks her knuckles and gets up.
To be the sherry.
Yeah, she's actually a way of mercy
Round
monk.
one.
You can see she's like almost skipping as she moves behind you.
I got a feeling you might relish the opportunity. Open the door.
Get
Okay,
on the
there.
floor.
Do the dinosaur. Open the door up and just gesture at them. Fresh out of cleansing. I don't know what ails him though.
Oh. Okay. This will be good research.
Maybe we can ask Castor if he's willing to divulge his cleansing experience.
He's not. I've asked.
Sounds about right.
Hell yeah.
He definitely keeps to himself. Holds himself in good regard. Not surprised. I'm just gonna shadow her and wave over Island to do similar. See if either of us can, well, pick up anything as she does her examinations.
She looks like she grabs the hand, like moves his head, takes a candle, like moves it over. Like she's very invasive, Bradford, who's like conscious. She's not even asking. She's just like grabbing you and putting you in any position. Like
It was anyone else, you'd probably be like, what the fuck is going on? But it's like, it's medical purposes. He gets behind it.
Can I roll insight on Erica just to see, is this going to be an educated
Invasive.
guesswork or is this trial and error?
Lean your head and cough.
Actually, can I do like a medicine check to see how effective her medicine check is?
yes.
I'll just get a fucking 1. I'll take
Please get a
13.
1.
You saw that, man, my roll twice. You saw that way
Nice.
fast.
You guys have +3s? What the fuck?
We have proficiencies now.
Proficiencies.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Turns out the
Alright, I
medic
should-
guy probably got medicine.
That's fucking stupid, dude. That's crazy
Fucking
talk.
wild, man.
That is pretty crazy. Okay, so you got a 13. Let's see what she gets. She got a 22.
Holy
shit
shit!
on a brick!
Holy fuck!
She has expertise?
She got a plus.
Wait, no, she has a +4 mod?
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
She's a prodigy.
She is a prodigy.
Holy shit.
It's
What
over,
the-
teeth intact, gums moist, lips cracked, face responsive, hairs intact, ears good.
Arms 20 inches.
Good. Knuckles bruised. Interesting.
Made of spaghetti.
Made us spaghetti.
Nails cracked. See that there's bleeding.
No more mob spaghetti for us, boys. Sorry.
Do I get to keep my clothes on during this, or is that going to disappear at some point?
Don't be so eager, Bradford.
Reaches over. It's like looks down your pants real quick. Intact. Good.
Blaine just starts, like, cracking up, like, holding back laughter.
Comes over to Lucy and does the same.
No!
Make sure everything's intact.
Besides minor scrapes and wounds, and it looks like they were in some sort of conflict. There's nothing physically wrong with them.
So this must be the more spiritual stuff that Castor was talking about, I'm assuming.
Well, the will to live is a strong thing. If you don't have it, nothing recovers right.
Looks over in Carolyn's general direction. You don't say. Alright, well. Thank you, Erica, for your medical input.
Of course. He just looks down at like their nails, or like you see like a slight shiver.
He shivers at their nails.
They're cracked and bleeding. It looks like they were drugged by him, like they were scraped up, and their knuckles are bruised up, and their hands are cut.
Look over at Bradford. Just keep on surviving, huh?
You do the same, and I'll figure it out.
You got the weekend.
Were you always that weirdly buff?
Look down myself. Am I buff? Don't feel like it.
It's like the shaky hand. It's just like, I might be tired. You're kind of
Maybe.
scrawny. Help you once the big character.
We'll get you right as rain. And then training will hit. Then you'll be wrong as mud.
Sage words. No. He just nods like, yeah. And then he falls on the pillow. Immediately asleep.
I just had evil Clint idea, but I decided not to do it.
Don't do it. Don't put my hand in a cup.
No, it wasn't putting your hand in a cup. It was going to Carolyn and whispering, "You don't belong here," and then walking away.
Oh, that's a
Oh my-
dick move.
Oh my god.
Clint isn't that evil yet.
You're gonna make her kill herself. Fuck, dude.
What's your point? That's the point of just